Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Los from the Big Retro Show, and I'm going to be playing some Battletoads for the arcades. So let's get into it. This is the 4 quarters challenge, so I'm going to go ahead and put my 4 quarters in.
Stomping time.
And as you can see, it's 2 coins to start, 1 coin to continue. So I'll have a total of 3 guys to try to get as far into this game as I can. It's been a while since I played this game, actually, and hopefully I can do as good as Megadan and Solid Nate, who recently did no death runs on these games for the NES. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a very good coronavirus Wednesday. Everybody's freaked out about it. I'm just kind of like, I'm ready for the next thing to come up. I'm a little bit sick of it. But, yeah, I mean, it's Wednesday, it's hump day, and we're playing some video games, and we just got to give thanks that we don't have coronavirus. So part of the reason that I chose to play this game, as I mentioned before, there have been a lot of YouTubers doing no death runs on Battletoads recently, and I know Megadan did one, and I know that Solid Nate did one too. I could be mistaken, but I think the ReNESance did one too. And it's just, it boggles my mind how these guys can get on Battletoads for the NES and just no death run it. I can't even get past the damn infamous speeder level. I mean, it's a challenging game, and I don't know how they did it. But you know what? Those guys get a lot of props, and you know, I told them somebody needs to call Twin Galaxies and mention this to them, because that is no easy feat. And anybody who's ever played Battletoads knows that that is no joke. So anybody who can do it with a no death run, oh my gosh, they're legends in my book. So props to them. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I know I was joking a little bit about the coronavirus, but you know, it's a serious issue, and it's only serious because people don't know anything about it, really. Don't know how long it lasts, don't know, you know, how, you know, they don't have a vaccine for it, and people are freaked out because of it. Although I do think that the hysteria is running a little bit thick on this. You know, I can totally understand it, especially because it's such a new disease, a new virus, and nobody seems to know what the hell is going on. So you know what they say, wash your hands. I'm sure you guys have heard all of this stuff. So I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I can just tell you that I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Anyways, guys, what are you guys playing these days? I want to know. I need a good recommendation for the next game to play. I just beat Senua's Sacrifice on the Xbox One. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever played that game? It is super creepy. There are voices in Senua's head, and you know, I had a bunch of people telling me to use headphones while I play it. I was like, that's a big hell no, good buddy. I don't want to hear voices in my head, and so I declined that offer. And I know people were saying that there's no other way to play Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade, but I was just like, oh, it's not going to happen. I am not going to be playing that game. That's my first 2 quarters. Let's play as Pimple this time. Didn't get too far, did I? But yeah, there was no way that I was gonna play Senua's Sacrifice with headphones, because if you haven't played the game, they give you a warning about schizophrenia, and it's a very real problem for people. And in the game, oh my gosh, I died already. In the game, Senua has schizophrenia, and she hears voices throughout the whole thing, and it is hella creepy. I mean, hella creepy. So yeah, I declined to play that game with headphones on it. But it was an excellent game. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but it is an excellent game. So, you know, before that I was playing some Gears 5, and you guys know that. Anybody who's watched the show knows that. I was playing some Gears 5, and I beat that game. That's a good game too. I'm a big Gears of fan head. Love Gears of War. And so Gears of 5 was just a must play for me. So yeah, I gotta know what you guys are playing. Oh, you know what else I'm playing too? Is Ori on the Xbox. Ori and the oh, gotta put my quarter in. This time I'm gonna be rash. Gosh, guys, that was my last quarter, because it's 2 quarters to begin and 1 quarter to start. Yeah, I'm playing Ori in the Lost Forest. I never played that game, and I'm playing it on Steam, and I'm loving every minute of that game. It is such a beautiful game. If you guys have not played that game, do yourself a favor, play that game. And that game, the sequel to it just came out. It's Ori and the Will-O-Wisps, or Willow something. I forget the name. The name escapes me, but you guys got to play that game. It is such a beautiful game. That's one thing about games that are like art forms, man. This is an art form kind of a game. And anybody who appreciates art in video games needs to play this game, because it is an amazing work of art. Amazing work of art. Oh, that's a new one. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Gosh, I'm not getting far at all on this game, am I? You can't get far with 4 quarters. I mean, that's what the arcades were famous for, right? Taking your money. Oh, I hate this Frosty guy. Ah, shit. Got a gun. God damn, messed up. Yeah, so you guys, you know, recommend a game for me. I want to hear your thoughts. I started playing the Call of Cthulhu on Xbox One, and I've started playing BioShock on the PS4. Both free games with Xbox Live and the PS4 player program thing. And you know what? I guess that's it, guys. I mean, it's Battletoads. What do you expect? It's like hella hard. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see you next time on the Big Retro Show. Peace.